If you want to succeed in corporate, you need to really, really be, willing to communicate with people, not just within the company, within your team, with your bosses, with your managers, with your juniors, with your team members, but with everyone, right? Like people outside the company, people who are senior outside the company, people who are junior outside the company, partners, customers, prospects, anyone who you may have to deal with in your job, you will have to learn how to talk to them, right? You will have to learn how not to talk to them. And this is not just calls that we do on Zoom or Google Meet or on the phone, right? No, it is also the articulation that you can do while you're writing to them, because a lot of communication in corporates, especially with remote work and teams that are distributed geographically, it's basically written communication. So whether you like it or not, you have to be good at written communication, right? And I promise you, the better you get at written communication, the better you will get at verbal communication, right? In fact, if you're good at verbal communication, all you need to do is just transfer it into writing, right? And just make it a little more professional in nature. That's it. Because not everything that can be said can be written, right? Because the tone is also different. You really, really need to practice that, because whenever you are in corporate, right, why is communication is important? Communication is important is very simply, not everyone is going to agree with you. Okay, there is something called as persuasion, which is it's an English word, right? Are persuasion, are the art of persuasion. Wow, wow, wow. No, it's not just that. It is you will have to persuade people to give you a holiday. You will have to persuade people to take some of your work. You'll have to persuade people to give some of their work to you because you think, hey, this work is good, I can learn something from it. You'll have to persuade people to be like, hey, listen, can I be part of this team? You'll have to persuade people saying, hey, listen, my idea is better than yours. And how do you do that without pissing them off or without showing your rank? If you show your rank and get things done, it will work probably one or two times. Third or fourth time, people are going to be like, get lost. Especially with peers, they're going to be like, get lost. That's not working out. We are not going to, we don't give a shit what you think about this. And you're going to fail. So many times it has happened. I know people who have become enemies at work because someone wrote an email which they did not appreciate, and it just went downhill from there. And the relationship never recovered. There are times you may have to go and convince people, like especially from outside the team, to do something they are not really supposed to do. Not in an illegal way, but in an SLA way. Like it usually takes 2 days to get this thing done, but you need it done in like 3 hours. Can that person drop everything just because you went up to them? Do you have that relationship with them?